Wait,
Y'all laughing
yo,
because
is
Braun
this nigga
shat on him.
wearing
But
number 3? Is he wearing 80s 3?
I was about to ask, is he gonna keep that number?
We just we talked about that yesterday, bro.
We did. There's no way. There's no way he's gonna keep.
There's
it.
no way, right? He doesn't wear 3, right? No way.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
He's not gonna wear it, bro. That shit is
If he wears
unofficially retired.
If he wears 3, that's gonna be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
It's unofficially retired, bro. You can't let him wear 3. No.
As long as he doesn't wear 0, I'm cool.
No
more zero.
If you do wear 3,
zero.
that's how you know
He
Genie
seemed like a
Robbins
zero
did
type
not
of
care
nigga.
about
He do
you.
seem like a 0 type nigga, but 0's cursed, bro. You can't wear 0.
If
you gonna rock 0,
no Westbrook JHS, there's a lot of ass.
If you gonna rock 0,
I saw that Jacob Rude thing about his hands growing too fast, so he can't shoot. I saw that.
So in
Gonna never be the same again.
So in February of 2022, he hyperextended his knee, and I don't know. It said he had a no timetable for his return, so I don't know if he came back or not in the tournament. But he hyperextended his knee. That's the only thing that I see that he got injured from at Arkansas.
This is Adou.
Yes, this is Abdul.
Yeah, I mean, a hyperextension is whatever.
Yeah,
I'd be more concerned if he looked less athletic. His athleticism is insane.
Yeah, he's still exploding.
Do you guys think this is like, how far into project do y'all think this is? Do y'all think this is Max Christie where like we're not seeing him for 3 years?
We was talking about that.
Y'all think this is like
I
see
said,
what he does in the G League?
No.
Him in the fire, baby.
I'm telling you right now, his defense and athleticism that's rotation ready right now. Like off the
That's what I said,
bro.
If he can prove in his,
I don't think he proves his worth in the G League, bro. I think he proves his worth on the NBA.
Athleticism and defense is the most translatable skills in the NBA. So
if he can hit the 3 and he can defend, there should be no reason why you shouldn't play him.
And if he's a demon in transition, bro, especially
and his athleticism alone should get him on the floor.
Yeah, I agree.
If he can shoot, that's another good thing.
Especially for a team that's starving for athleticism. Like
I promise you, if I don't crack this WNBA slip, I'm done. I'm done with WNBA.
I was hoping that we use our 2 ways on like more like traditional 3s.
Yes, bro, not fuck.
Or maybe a look at the big as well.
I still can't believe Janelle Broom got drafted.
The bigs though weren't. I don't think we would have liked the bigs, bro.
We obviously traded for a big too.
I think when you do 2 ways, I think you take swings on wings because those wings can always pan out, right? Like the bigs is. I didn't like it. The bigs, the Vladislav guy from Russia that played with Danny Wolf.
Yeah,
he's just not good.
You talking about Victor?
And I didn't realize Amari Williams got drafted.
Yeah, OMT.
Yeah, Amari Williams went to he went to the Celtics.
Boston took Amari.
Yeah, he went to the
Celtics. That's crazy because he went higher than
OMT.
Bro, what the fuck is Bowling?
Have y'all I'm sorry. Have y'all ever had I'm looking at a glazed donut banana pudding. I'm sorry.
Bro, nigga, what?
You sound like you're getting fucking.
Yo, chill.
I need a dessert after this meal, bro.
Is it sad that I like tuned out that shit? I didn't even like hear that was happening.
I wasn't even saying shit.
No, it makes sense. It sounds about right.
I literally I didn't even know what was happening. I literally tuned it out.
I didn't even say nothing, Rome. I'm looking at fucking banana pudding glazed donut style. That shit.
And you started moaning.
Why are you moaning, nigga?
Banana pudding, especially.
You forgot the part where you're moaning like crazy.
I said, "Ooh, that's not." I ain't say,
"Nigga, that's moaning, bro."
First of all,
do you like donuts? Are you a donut person?
Are you sexually turned on by donuts?
I feel like I don't like. I used to think when I was a kid I loved donuts, and then I got older, and like now when I eat a donut, it make me feel sick as fuck.
I don't like
too sweet.
It's
a lot. Yeah, it's too sweet, bro. It's too sweet.
Like 2 donuts, I start feeling sick. Like
I don't
see. I can't even eat 2 donuts. Like
yeah, bro.
I'm a donut hole type. Get a donut hole, bro. Donut holes are fun.
The donut holes are better. Yeah, they're smaller.
I mean,
but Rome, I'm not gonna lie. If I see a box of like Krispy Kreme donuts, I get excited. But I know
I don't eat pancakes or waffles.
But I can't eat more than one.
The smell of a donut is amazing. A donut,
like I see a box, I'm like, that's sick. But I know I can't eat more than one.
I like my Krispy Kreme fresh, bro.
The Lakers signed. Oh no, this one.
I feel you. I feel you.
That's the only time
Chance,
I
you're
want
freaky.
when they mill in your mouth, I want them. But when they
said what?
Nigga,
what?
Pat Riley.
Wait, time out. So we signed RJ Davis to the Exhibit 10. we signed Eric Dixon to the two-way, but we have one more two-way, right?
Yeah.
No, I think Jemison is a two-way, right? He's currently
No, but we have
two-way.
3 two-ways though.
Him. Who do we just sign?
Him,
We waived
Coloco.
Len.
Isn't Coloco to it?
Not Coloco's
Coloco
a
not
free
still a
agent.
two-way.
Coloco's a free
Coloco
agent.
not still a two-way.
Oh,
Go delete that tweet too,
Okay.
Ron.
Which one?
You know which one. It's too early for that.
He talking about you
one?
calling Rob a demon.
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
no, that's a bro. This nigga went up 19 spots and got one.
No,
of the
not a Rome, bro.
highest-
Wait
That's
for
so
the
premature.
big
So
hammer.
premature.
Pause. Wait for
Yeah,
the big
okay.
hammer.
How is
Isn't
it premature?
exhibit.
This was
But we
how
know
is it
Rich.
premature?
We know Rich made him go up
Big
19
Bird,
spots.
bro. Nigga
When
was
he-
6 off fucking the last 3 days.
I know, but bro, call
But
that
we know
nigga
Rome-
I
demon.
know,
know,
but I'm not
We
about
know
to
Rich
judge.
made him go up
That's
19 spots,
crazy.
bro.
When he dropped the hammer and do the major shit, then that's when he's demon, nigga.
You mean
Promise.
Rich?
I like this right here, bro. Wait, time out. I like this right here. Nigga went from 2 points a game to 7 points a game to 15 points a game.
15.
Growth.
And,
I like
and his
that.
and his
Playing
and his
like
efficiency went up every
Kyrie.
year.
To 20
See,
points
you
a
know what's
game in the
impressive?
NBA?
How is this nigga a brick and he's shooting 55% from the field? Like, how is that even possible?
He's
He
60%
driving that
shooting.
bitch.
all that
That's
shit.
impressive to me, bro. I don't
Rome,
even
because
like.
those are paint points. That's why.
Why is
Yeah,
No,
but
bro,
it's not like easy. It's not like dump offs.
But
Like,
being
the niggas-
efficient when you can't shoot is like really
Why
hard.
is
Yeah,
he
but he's a
Westbrook
good-
is
he's a good-
tweeting
he's a good
this
finisher,
now,
though. He's a good
bro?
finisher.
If
It's
you're
even more harder
center,
to drop
it's one
in the
thing if
NBA.
you're a center, but as a did you guys listen to this?
Especially.
Why are
Yeah, we
why is
did.
Clutch
I wanna
Points
hear
tweeting
you.
this
Yeah, we
now,
watched.
bro?
Bro, his dad is blackish.
Nigga, aren't you that color?
No, nigga, no.
We don't know what Coney look like. So
So you a fake African? No comment? All right.
A fake African is insane.
He ain't Riyadh.
Oh, his dad's like real African.
Yeah, super African, bro.
Where the fuck is Riyadh?
That nigga sound like Riyadh. I didn't realize that.
Shout out my
nigga
dad.
asking for a demon.
Right, that nigga Riyadh.
No,
No,
I thought
You
I don't know.
bad,
I
Riyadh?
thought he was just. I didn't think he was like African. I thought the nigga was like. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun.
I mean, like I said, like the only niggas there's a select few people that Calipari missed on, so I don't think he gonna be one of them niggas.
I mean,
Are you
bro,
talking
he
from a
was
Duke
like
standpoint?
he was a top 15 player on some people's big boards and shit, bro. Like I don't think like I'm not really worried about him. His upside is like insane in this draft, bro. Like,
All he got to do is
like I
provide that
said,
energy every night, bro.
His athleticism is what the Lakers are lacking, and you got someone who's a freak athlete.
Who is
for
Con? Who is Con? Outside of Derrick
Van-
Jones.
They said Jay
Van-
Crowder.
my what I look at like a Derrick Jones type, but like maybe like Stanley Johnson.
That's
Like
a
Vando. Like Vando.
No.
No,
No.
Vando is
No,
not
no,
this
no.
offensive.
Yeah, I know.
at all.
Niggas,
Never
bro,
was.
niggas on the TL literally.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That
saying-
Vando shit pissed me off. Niggas
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
actually-
another
that's
Vando, bro. This
comedy. That's
nigga,
actually
how do
comedy.
you watch this nigga do something like this right here and even compare him to Vando? Vando can't dunk.
Yeah, sure.
Even when Vando was
Even
like
when Vando
more
was
athletic,
healthy.
he was not
We
this.
we
Yeah,
working
like-
on it. We working on it.
Man, how long?
It's gonna take some time.
Oh wow,
need-
so
Training camp.
they
Nigga
said
need
his
to be
comp.
working
They
on
said his
time.
comp was Derrick Jones. Yeah, ceiling Jaden McDaniels. I don't see
Derrick-
Jaden McDaniels. I
He's
definitely
like a
see
strong. He's like a stronger Derrick Jones.
Jaden McDaniels is not as athletic as this guy. Like this guy's really athletic, bro. I definitely can see Derrick Jones though, bro, for sure. Can he be a light OG? I think
Russell
OG
Westbrook
got better
remote
scoring shots
controlling
off the
OG
rip.
There's some
Animal.
hoes still.
This dude is hella athletic, but that nigga Derrick Jones is like
Did this nigga just say this
uber
nigga is
athletic. Like, I can't
Westbrook
even-
and
Derrick
OG
Jones
body?
was a Skywalker, dog. That
I
nigga
swear
was
to God,
jumping out
that
the
nigga
fucking gym, bro.
uber athletic. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was jumping out the gym, bro.
But that's like the comp. Though. I think he's like.
I'm just really moved by his jump shot. His jump shot is very interesting to me because it's not broken at
It's
all.
the form. The form perfect.
Like the form is
Right.
not broken at
It,
all.
it was
Super
like
fluid.
Max Christie. Like that nigga didn't shoot well in college, but like his form was good. So just develop that shit.
Yeah, I'm not worried about his fucking shot. I'm not gonna lie.
We just need to
I
get
just
them around
wonder-
this spacing, man.
I just wonder how he's gonna look off the rip, like in the NBA. Like what his role? What is JJ gonna have him do? That's what I want to know.
Play next to Vando.
Rim run.
Yeah.
What?
And clearly, JJ was in on this pick too. He clearly seen something he liked, so I think it's pretty dope.
Are we sure?
I want to
I
hear
mean,
JJ
bro,
talk about this guy.
So many people are high on this kid, bro. Like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think him.
Damn,
think-
what happened to that nigga?
I think Kalkbrenner. I think Reynaud, and
Fleming.
obviously Fleming. those guys were not supposed to be in the second round, in my opinion. Like,
fuck, that
Reno went to,
there's guys in the first round that are not as good as these guys. I'm telling you right now. Like,
Reno went to the
100%.
Kings, unfortunately.
That Brooklyn Nets pick literally isn't as good. I swear to God, this nigga better than him.
Which one? They have a lot of crazy ones.
The first one they had is at the 8th.
Oh, Igor Demon?
Yeah, I swear to God, this nigga better, bro.
We don't know the 55th. We didn't have the pick, so I don't know who it was.
I think I'd rather have this nigga than the Igor Demon. I'm not.
We don't know who the 55th pick is.
Nah,
but niggas bitch about Bronny. That's fine.
You said the 5th pick?
Oh, the 55th pick. Yeah, we had it, but traded it. I don't know.
Who was it though?
I don't think we was watching. We was watching highlights for the whole shit.
Fake outrage ass niggas, man.
Like, did anyone know who the 55th pick was?
Yeah, nobody knows.
The 55th pick.
Let me go let that tweet off. Somebody take it.
Staff already tweeted that.
Old Brick.
Oh, they did?
He's from Australia.
Damn.
Wait.
Damn her.
She already got it off.
Wait. What did you just say?
Her aptical. You know what's funny?
You
was never mind. I can't even name drop. That's fucked up.
Oh, Lachlan Olbrick?
No, I was gonna say him and Sav got something in common.
Lachlan Olbrick would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Watch Lachlan
they
become
got
a
something
demon.
in common. They don't like a specific somebody.
Oh, Palenka?
No. Hey.
No, it's a nigga part of the fan base that's old as shit that talk up too much.
Hey.
Coney know who I'm talking about. He hate him.
You talking about New Dawn? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Y'all got that in common?
Rome, you put in Dalton in the Wiggins deal?
I put in a good word for you.
If we say the first, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I think.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dalton, I'll pack your bag.
Is it bad that I'd rather trade the first? Is it bad?
Yes.
You want to keep?
That's bad.
No, I get it because Dalton's still a player. Like,
I think the first.
Worst comes to worst, you can just keep Dalton. And
bro.
If I thought Dalton was like JHS, then yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but then how are you getting a center though?
I feel like Dalton's legitimately like a good player. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but Ron, what you need to realize is your evaluation of Dalton might be higher than like other front office niggas.
No, I don't think it is because Miami wants him. If Miami didn't value Dalton Connect, they wouldn't be asking for him.
Okay, so you think we're just not offering them?
No,
I think the Lakers.
No, we're not offering them.
Yeah, that's where we're standing.
I think the Lakers are saying, bro, there's no way we're giving you Dalton Connect when we're giving you salary relief in the first place. I think that's been the argument the last 2 days.
You're asking us to take on $30 million.
I'm not gonna lie,
bro. Like,
that's a fleece, bro. If I'm a Miami fan and I can get Dalton Connect, Rui, and like Gabe or whatever, I fleece the fuck out of y'all niggas.
Yeah, you fleece.
I'm not.
But it's only a fleece because you don't really want Wiggins. But Wiggins.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, is it a fleece? I don't know. Because
Wiggins. I understand Wiggins has more value to us than the Miami Heat, but at the same time, his value around the league is not that. It's not that, bro.
It's not.
It's
we're
not.
I think we're the only team gunning for him, which is why you probably should just hold the line because nobody else is trying to get him.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's trying to get fucking Andrew.
Nobody
Wiggins,
that we know of, though. Nobody that we know of.
Only team I can see that will like take a swing at him. Honestly, that I would not be shocked. The Sacramento Kings. I'll not be shocked. The Sacramento Kings, and maybe like. Nah, not even really the Cavs, bro. Because the Cavs don't really need anything like that. Nah, Denver. I don't
really see Denver.
Nah, I don't think Denver. I think Denver would rather have Michael Porter Jr. They probably look at them in the same tier of player. Matter of fact, they probably value him more than Wiggins. I'm not gonna lie. What like a protected first, Loki? I think I'd rather trade a protected first than Dalton Connect, bro.
But then you think Dalton gets? You think we have a better chance of getting a big with Dalton or first?
This big situation is weird. I'm at the point now where I don't like. Okay, so we're not gonna get Walker Kessler. That shit's dead. Like that's not happening.
Yeah.
Walker Kessler shit is dead. The Wendell shit feels dead, just because it's like they kind of need him. I don't think. I think the Wendell shit's dead. Claxton's alive, but the farther away we get from trying to acquire like a wing, like here's my problem. You guys think Dalton in the first is worth Claxton? Like y'all think? Are y'all giving the Nets Dalton Connect in a first round pick for Nick Claxton?
I don't know about that first round pick
because I feel like that's an overpay, bro.
I think it's an overpay.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm
But
not doing that.
we need a center. So
That's too
fucking-
much.
Yeah, I
no,
feel
I
like
can't do
because
it.
bro, because what I've been seeing a lot is I feel like niggas think we can just get Wiggins and that's it. I heavily disagree with that.
We
I
don't
think
that's
like
it, but I think
bro.
Nah,
we
but
literally
it's not
need
about
a
it's not about
starting
Wiggins and that's
caliber
it.
center.
It's not about Wiggins. That's it. It's about you have to make your assets stretch as far as they can, and you can't overpay in these deals.
I know,
So,
but bro, a center.
If you want a
like,
big and you want perimeter defense, bro, I can't give you Dalton in a first in either one of those deals.
I know, but bro,
can't.
what you need to realize is a center literally affects all of our big three.
But it doesn't matter, bro.
So does having a
okay,
high level wing.
Okay, cool.
No,
okay,
no,
cool.
no. But I think a big
Coney,
affects
here you
at
go.
a higher level.
Here you go, Coney. Here you go, Coney. Don't connect it first. I got Nick Claxton. Now what?
Okay, but that's not what I'm saying though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need both just equally. We need Wiggins.
Yeah, so you can't.
But you're just not gonna get both in one.
You can't get both. You can't get both if you're overpaying.
In that case, then we need to be realistic about what this team's gonna do. That's what I'm saying.
We are being semi-realistic.
It's as simple as like
it's a
nigga. I'm not crying.
It's a gap year.
I'm just having
like
realistic.
I'm saying
We are realistic. It's a gap year.
That nigga said
It's a gap year.
It's like what, bro? It's like, bro. I'm essentially telling you the team's in the middle of negotiations and they have to negotiate. They have to win the negotiation. You're saying, well, then maybe the team just
that's not.
What?
No, that's not.
Why you put on the sad voice?
Why are y'all doing
that's
this?
not even Rome. That's not even what the fuck we were talking about. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying, bro.
I literally said we need
Pop
a
off
big
you, bro.
and
It's
Andrew
crazy.
Wiggins just as much, equally. That's how we're gonna do anything next year.
Oh my god.
So you off the
It's a gap
Claxton
year.
trade?
I'm not off the Claxton trade.
I just wish Miami would take, but I understand why they want as much
Lakers
as they
don't
do.
want
But I wish they would just take Rui, Gabe, give us Wiggins.
Why can't I just do Rui?
Gabe is not going back
in
there.
a
yet.
fucking pick
or
swap?
something.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
the
can't I
pick
just do Rui
swap.
Gabe in a pick swap?
Just give me Wiggins,
You're
bro.
dealing
That's
with
it.
Pat
I'm not
Riley.
giving you no more, bro.
Like
Come on.
we're getting you off that contract. We're giving you on swap. Why is that not enough for Wiggins?
Why is that not enough? That's what I'm saying. I feel like that'd be enough for another team. I feel like
Pat Riley's retarded. That's why.
I feel like that would be enough for another team, bro. I'm just saying.
Gotta give it to them niggas and tell them make it enough.
But I think Philly Mikey made a great point. He's like, he struggles seeing Lakers and Miami making a deal because Pat Riley doesn't like to give up shit in a deal and wants to take everything back. So it's like he struggles seeing Miami giving up.
That's why Miami.
But that makes sense. That makes sense. But I mean, how do you explain them and the Grizzlies every fucking year? Miami and the Grizzlies trading.
Wow, what they be doing?
Team. I mean, every year that's the trend. The Miami Heat and Memphis Grizzlies have the most frequency of trading with each other in the last 5-6 years.
What they been trading? I haven't paid attention. What they trading?
No, I'm just saying historically, those are the teams that trade the most with each other, among the top. You know what I'm saying?
I think my biggest thing is, which front office do you think that you can convince to take less? That's how I view it. Because if you can get the Nets to take less, okay, cool. Then maybe I can give a little more to Miami. But if I can get Miami to take less, maybe then I can give a little bit more to Brooklyn. And that's where
the answer is 100%
that's where
Brooklyn.
I'm at.
The answer is Brooklyn.
It's for sure.
The answer is Brooklyn for sure.
You think that
we've done deals with
for
them
sure.
as well. For sure.
Oh, the Mavs side, Ryan Nemhart, they smart.
He looks just like his brother. That's what's funny.
One first should be able to give me Claxton. I'm sorry, it just should.
Yeah, I agree.
I shouldn't have to give you nothing of value for Claxton outside of a protected pick, dog.
Dalton should be enough. Push come to shove for me to get Wiggins without the first.
And I think Dalton is. So I think he is.
I just don't think the Lakers are moving bro, what the fuck? We're gonna give you a good young asset.
Well,
when I'm already giving you salary relief,
Rui, Dalton, and Gabe.
It'd probably be Rui, Dalton, and Gabe at that point.
That one's tough, but I still might do that.
And then for Claxton, it'll be what?
I have Luka and LeBron, bro.
But here's my thing, though. How do you get to Claxton now?
Yeah, exactly.
Claxton make 20.
He makes 26.
You have to trade Vando, and I don't.
All right, I'll say this.
If I'm trading Vando, I got to give you that first now.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give Miami a first and Vando and Rory, and then I'm gonna go trade Dalton, Kleba, and Gabe to that. Because I think Miami would. I think Miami be prone to take.
But that's everything for two starters.
Wasn't there a Miami trade that was Rui? It was.
That's
Rui
almost everything for two starters.
Yeah, I'm doing that for two starters.
Who is this nigga?
But
I think
another guard.
No, I think I can convince Miami to take Vando more than I can convince Brooklyn because they don't even have anybody.
He's not even healthy.
Like, bro, Brooklyn has no spots for Vando to play. I think Miami does. So, like, I can convince them to take my Vando more with my first round pick. But it's like, I don't know. I don't think that shit is possible. That's why I wanted a nigga like Wendell. Bro.
Pat Riley is asleep, man. Fuck my life.
Why did that Wendell
We're
shit
not
just
doing
feel
shit.
dead?
It's over. Got it.
It's over, dude.
Like, here's my problem. Here's my problem, okay?
Hey,
My
Drew
problem
Lord,
is
7 more points.
the noise has always been Miami wants salary relief. They want expiring contracts. Yep. The other thing is they like Rui Hachimura. They are fans of Rui Hachimura. Like, they like him. This isn't like, oh, we got to take Rui on. They actually want Rui. If you want Rui and you want expirings, why the fuck are we not done yet? Why are we still sitting here?
Lakers hacks.
Negotiating Dalton fucking Connect or a first round pick. That's ridiculous to me, bro.
Like, Rui and Game should be enough for you. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. This is the one I can't look at Rob and be like, oh my god, Rob sleep at the wheel. Like, no, bro, this is a dumbass idea. If you're Pat Riley, you're moving dumb as fuck right now. I'm sorry.
We're 365 days into the future. The same shit happening with we were talking about with Joe Cronin and when we wanted Jeremy Grant for.
I think the biggest issue is that
with
Andrew is kind of the only option at the 3.
Joe Cronin's worse because Joe Cronin's
definitely worse, but we're seeing an example
he
right
fumbled
now.
That shit, bro.
If we don't,
I'm glad you brought up Blazers. I'm gonna say this. All right, I'm gonna trade lesser assets with Wiggins. And I'm gonna just go get Rob Williams, man. Fuck it. Fuck that collection.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fuck it.
Just go get Rob Williams.
I agree.
Absolutely doing it.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
Say it again, James.
And then Capella, you gotta come be my center, bro.
Yeah. So I'll do Rui, Gabe, and a swap. Give me Wiggins. And then I'm gonna just go get Rob Williams without
what?
Yeah.
With what?
Now I get to keep Dawn, basically.
With what?
I agree.
So Rob Williams on the team.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like you said, Joe Cronin is an idiot. He wants more assets. But bro, I'm sorry. Cleveland in a second should give me Rob Williams. You don't even play the nigga.
Yeah, for
Cleveland,
sure.
Cleveland in a swap is actually an overpay for fucking Rob Williams.
That's what, bro. You don't play the nigga one. He gets injured too. He shouldn't be his valuable commodity.
Franchise for the Celtics.
And if I'm being real, and James, to make it worse. Nigga, you just drafted another center
exactly
as a top 20 nigga in your draft.
So
they don't need that nigga.
Center. You're clearly not gonna play him unless you're probably gonna keep Ayton, like you said. I don't see no other team trading for Ayton right now.
Yeah, Lakers. I don't even think the Lakers take
exactly. So you're keeping Ayton, and you have Clingan, and you just drafted a center. Where are you gonna play Rob Williams at? Where? You're not playing a nigga.
Man, I will say this though, to James' point, if you could pull Rob Wiggins and you just got this kid.
And you keep Dalton.
Yeah, your athletic ceiling.
You're athletic.
Way better.
God, bro, that team is so athletic, bro.
And I'm gonna get a Capella, like you said. I might try to sign a cheap wing vet man, not cheap wing, cheap big vet man.
Like a Larry Nance. We just gave an exhibit 10 to.
How many years does Rob will have left?
I don't even know his contract. Probably 2.
Like 2 more. I think.
And he's not making anything, bro.
And I'm not trading anything to get him. I'm trading Cleveland, fucking nothing. So because I'd rather do that than give up all my assets. And I probably can't even reach Claxton's money anyway. So it's because I don't see how you reach Claxton's money while giving up all your assets and go get Wiggins as well.
If I'm being real, bro, Claxton is whatever we do. In my opinion, for Claxton is going to be an overpay. Like whatever happens.
But I agree.
And I'm at the point where this nigga little as fuck.
Bro, why is Wendell?
He's a rising center.
Who's this? Mark
Center going up.
This is the guy we just gave an exhibit 10 to.
Rob's expiring. He's expiring.
Rob's expiring.
Even more or less reason why you shouldn't be invited.
What the fuck?
I'm not giving you a first round pick.
Exactly. Hey, Tapped made a good point, bro. The 5 center shit at the Blazers. I was just thinking about it. Like they're obviously moving off Simons and trying to highlight Scoot. They're probably doing the same shit with the center shit. Okay, if you want to get off Rob, we'll get some value for him off of the expiring, which they did with Simons. Feature Ayton more with Scoot, all the more reason, and Clingan and Reese and these guys.
Exactly.
All the more reason for us to take Rob Will off your hands and get those seconds that you lost in the Celtics deal.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The fact that they're asking for a lot. I don't know if they've come down on that asking price, but I should be able to get Rob
last deadline. They were asking for a first round pick, which is fucking insane.
For Jeremy Grant. Right? Wait, didn't they ask for 2 firsts last summer?
They're asking for
that Lakers
first.
But last summer,
first for Rob Will was the asking price.
But what was the price for Grant last summer when we did this last year?
It was 2 firsts.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
2 unprotected first.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, bro. I should get Rob Williams for nothing. Literally nothing. I'm sorry.
Literally a couple seconds, bro. Maybe
so hopefully
even that.
I don't
mean,
even
not
have
even that.
seconds.
According
Not
to
even
Ant,
a couple seconds.
we're
You
talking
should
to Portland
honestly
right
get
now,
What are we
Rojo
so
waiting
Ron,
on?
maybe
just
that'll
straight
happen.
up.
Come on, bro.
We're
Yeah,
talking to
Ant
Portland
says
right
we're
now,
talking
so
to Portland right now.
hopefully some of this will be
Shout
talked
out
about.
Ant, bro.
Hopefully we can get some of that.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Bro.
taking
Like,
Rob Will. I'm taking Rob Will over Aiden for sure.
if
That's
you have
obvious.
fear,
Easily.
if you have
Easily.
fear that
It's
you
obvious.
can't reach Claxton's money or you're gonna overpay, like just bro, settle for the lesser shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
give me Claxton and Rob Will. Hope Rob Will.
That's
stays
risky
healthy.
as fuck. Well, yeah,
It's
I get
not.
it.
I'm not
That's
saying
like
anything
Claxton
risky
and
there.
Rob Will. That's not risky at all.
No, I said
It's not
no.
risky.
I said Rob Will
No,
and
you said wait,
Capella.
Capella.
Oh my God! Wait, I just realized, bro.
Capella?
Because
I
if
mean,
that nigga do
Because
get hurt,
it depends on what you want, bro. Because we have Wiggins in
wait.
that scenario, basically. In the
Yeah.
center.
Wait.
What is Ant's tweet? What does this mean?
I was saying get Wiggins and Rob Will.
Wait. Holy shit!
Wait, what happened?
nothing.
You said Capella. No, I was just naming a nigga. I don't,
Some
Shit
shit.
happened.
Hold
not
on.
gonna lie, bro. Y'all can head
Wait.
Capella. He's probably the best big available.
So the
right
Lakers
now.
don't have any more picks for the rest of the way. They're still very active on the trade market.
It's a contradicting tweet. Yeah.
I'm told calls are out to Miami, Portland, or Utah.
It was
Lakers.
hours
What does that
ago.
mean?
It was hours
But
ago.
what does
I'm
that
guessing-
even mean, though?
I guess.
I mean, I think I tweeted it too. I think the players we've been talking about: Wiggins, Kessler, probably Rob Will, maybe Aiden. Who else?
That's what. Oh my god, that's what Mark Williams / Kessler.
I'm surprised
type trades
Brooklyn's
were
not
perfect,
in that.
bro.
But
Because like them niggas make like $5 million, bro. Like I don't have to give them a lot of money.
James, why do you think they want Kessler so bad, bro?
Fucking,
Okay,
that
wait.
shit over.
Okay, wait. I'm thinking out loud. 5.7. I'm doing this backwards, but 5.7 goes to Capella. Back up is set. Wiggins, I get Rui and Gabe out of here, and I throw in a second. No, I shouldn't need to.
I'll give them a swap or some shit.
Okay, a swap. Let's do a swap. Let's do Rui, Gabe, and a swap. So that's two players. I got Clint Capella and Andrew Wiggins. I overpay, like Roman's saying, a little bit for Claxton. I do Dalton in the first and Bando to get to that.
That's not enough money though.
It's not enough.
That's
I don't
not
know who
enough
else we
money.
throw.
That's what I'm saying. You'd have to trade.
Who else do we have?
Kleber.
yeah, you can't get to. I'm telling you, you can't.
You're not getting the Claxton.
You can't get to his money.
If you want Claxton and Wiggins, bro, it honestly probably has to be a 3-team trade.
Yeah, low key.
You have to do it all at once.
Because James, I was saving
That's just not realistic.
Kleber in a second for Will.
Yeah, you can't get to Claxton's money without that. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
how much does Rob make? $9? $9?
Rob, you better really value
Rob makes
that
11.
nigga, bro. You better really value Claxton if you're gonna
Rob,
trade for him.
I agree with you. I agree with you because what's his name? Sean Marks understands that Nick Claxton would be Luka's center for the future, so he would rightfully overpay. And I'm considering I would.
But the thing with overpaying is not. The thing with overpaying is now I can't get a wing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you'd really.
I would rather overpay on the wing than a center.
So what I'm gonna say is, if you overpay for Claxton, you'd really.
I would rather overpay
you'd really have to trust
on the
Vando
wing
and
than the
DFS at that
center.
point.
I agree with you.
Hell no.
I agree.
You'd really have to
need a
trust
wing.
DFS and
The
Vando.
center. I need a good center, but I need a great wing.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That's why I said it yesterday too with Zay. Everyone's saying like, "Oh, we need a center." I am prioritizing that wing over that center. I don't care which one you get first, but I'm prioritizing the talent of the wing more than the talent of the center.
You said if I had to choose,
center.
If I had to choose between Aiden and Wiggins for sure.
Wiggins, no question.
I think the counter is for sure. Like when these teams stack up on wings, bro, you have to counter with these defensive wings, bro. Like that big shit cool until he coming off screens. Like, oh, nah.
I was with Khalil, and Coney and Crud last night. We're watching film on Wiggins.
Khalil
and getting a guy like Wiggins, bro. Like we were talking about getting Wiggins and Ayton, like, but you'd have one of the most unguardable like 5-man groups in the NBA because you can't switch. Like all these teams that like switch, like fucking Minnesota was switching versus us, the Thunder would switch versus us, bro. We would kill those teams because you can't switch guards onto Ayton, you can't switch guards onto Luka and Braun, you can't switch guards onto Wiggins, and Wiggins can post niggas up. Like Wiggins is moving off. He's cutting everywhere from the floor. Like that team, bro. And the only reason why I say it is because, like, bro, I think Wiggins raises our ceiling to a level that I don't think people understand, like, what he's capable of. Like,
stay healthy.
Because he legitimately, like, solves a lot of problems on both sides of the ball, bro. Like on both sides of the ball.
Hey, Rome, we got a foreign guy, Exhibit 10.
Yeah, we were just watching this tape right now.
Oh,
I just had it up.
I was looking. Yeah.
He's fucking 6'1".
That nigga from St. Mary's?
Bro, he's 6'1", literally.
St. Vincent?
No, I remember him from betting.
Yeah, that shit don't matter.
You're a degenerate, bro. Jesus Christ.
I bet on college basketball. That's the issue.
Hey Zay, look at the screen right now. This is a 5 for 2, by the way. I'm just saying 5 for 2 starters.
I mean, this shit works, but
Well, I don't.
here's the problem with
passes.
this. Here's the problem with this. Though. Here's the problem with this.
5 for 2 starters. I'm saying I was on the same way.
This deal only works if Miami fucking stops being weird.
They're not gonna.
And gives you Andrew Wiggins without Dalton or the first.
That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't require neither. I'm sorry.
But if I think you could get Claxton without giving up Dalton. I would give Miami Dalton, and they should be able to take Claxton for Vando, Maxi Kleber.
Really?
It's the Vando part.
You think Vando and Maxi Kleber?
Maybe not Vando. A different.
That's a nasty fucking contract.
But Zay, the reason I don't think that's because they don't have nowhere to play Vando. They don't have nowhere to play Vando.
The first has to be there for Vando.
The first is for Vando and Dalton's for Claxton. That's how it works.
I feel like Vando would have to go to Miami, bro.
The Nets are not taking Vando without this right here.
The first is to compensate for Vando. You give him Connect. You give him Connect for the Claxton because of the young rising star potentially, and expiring.
I saw a mock.
Connect is better than all 5 players the Nets drafted today.
I can't give you Dalton. What are we getting from the Kings, Vinay?
There was a trade I saw a different mock that was Rui, Shake, and Dalton for Wiggins.
I don't even know how it works money wise. Could it? How much does Shake
might?
Wait, this is.
I think they both combined to make Gabe's money.
Is Wiggins at 25 this year?
Wait, Gabe makes 11. I think.
Yeah, but you take Gabe out. You take Gabe out and send Gabe to Brooklyn instead of Vando.
No, I was talking about Shake and Dalton. I don't know if they make Gabe's money.
I think it might work.
How much is Shake making? Shake make like 4, right?
Shake makes 3 exactly.
And Dalton makes 3. That's $6 million.
Dalton makes 3.1. Yeah, 3.1.
Yeah, you don't reach Gabe's money with that. And $6 million versus
what does Wiggins make next year? What does Wiggins make this upcoming year? What does that number say?
24 million. How much is Wiggins making?
I can't see that number.
Oh,
28?
I think Wiggins makes like 27, right?
It's on the screen. What does that number say?
That's small ass shit.
Wiggins makes 28.2.
Yeah, so you're short $4 million. I don't know if Miami makes that up. So that's why you would need like a Rui and Gabe. I think that's what 18. That's 29 million, right? Yeah. So like, you would need Rui, and I know they take Gabe, bro. I know they'll take Gabe back.
I gotta trade Gabe.
How many seconds does Miami want for just that simple shit?
That shouldn't take more than 2 seconds. I'm sorry.
2 seconds. Rui gave 2 seconds for Wiggins. That is so
salary
fair,
relief.
I'm sorry.
I'm literally taking Wiggins' contract.
I'm paying this dude 30 in 2 years, bro. Stop, bro.
That's what you're
okay,
taking.
Fanspo, I don't know why, because that's what I'm saying. It works for some reason. Fanspo says Rui, Dalton, and Shake work for Wiggins. It's a successful trade.
Is that DeRozan? What is it?
So this is a 3-teamer. Vinay saying the Miami Heat want DeMar. So
Devin
DeMar
Carter,
Miami.
Devin Carter.
Wait, we're giving him Dalton.
Dalton for Devin Carter. You're not doing that.
But James, we're getting Devin Carter though, nigga.
That nigga worse than
Dalton. Y'all not doing Dalton,
bro. He's pretty good. That nigga's good. Bro.
Give me Dalton over that
nigga. Devin Carter is
he's nice.
Not
give
that
me
good.
Dalton. No, I'm taking Dalton over.
I'm taking Dalton over Devin Carter, bro.
100%, bro.
Okay, but
he's want to be Jose Alvarado.
You're also getting Wiggins.
But no, push to shove. I'm taking that deal for sure.
Push to who? No,
shove.
I'm not. I think no. Devin Carter.
You niggas scared me. I had to screen off. I heard niggas say Devin Carter.
Here's my thing. What's the Kings getting out of Rui and Gabe? Just expiring?
They can't. Their priority shouldn't be expiring. They need.
Why do the Kings do this?
Yeah, they probably don't get.
I guess they want more spacing. Oh, more spacing, and then hand the keys to Levine.
Because I'm not giving you no picks.
No, I'm saying more spacing.
Wait. We were given seconds for Andrew Wiggins. Wouldn't the seconds then get rerouted to the Kings?
We don't have seconds.
A couple seconds? We don't have seconds.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, more role guys around Zach and Dalton. Just
we don't have second
role guys around Zach.
Bro, the Kings.
Okay,
the Kings just
DeMar is still
come off the bench because Keegan Murray's there and Gabe Vincent's gonna.
Yeah, they need more of those guys, bro. They don't have.
I guess they can use Gabe as a point guard.
Wait, where did our second?
They don't have any. Who's their backup wing? I don't even think they have one.
We traded 3 for.
That nigga's a
guard, ain't he?
Fuck, we have 1 second right here.
He little.
Yeah, he's like a 2-3, I guess.
Yeah, they need.
He more of a like.
I feel like Kings are gonna go the more.
That nigga about 6'2", 175. That nigga ain't no
Levine.
I think the Kings have to throw something else in this deal that they want to get rid of in order to do this. That's what I'm thinking. Because why am I taking on extra salary for niggas that I don't necessarily want?
I just told you what.
Hey,
they need them.
Yeah, wait, hold on. What about this? Hold on.
Hey, quick thought.
This is crazy, but like, hear me out here.
It's swapping out a black hole for roll guys.
I'm thinking, hold on, man. Hold on. So what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this?
Not gonna lie, that's a lot. Jesus. Oh, that's not the trade.
Quick thought while you cooking up. If DFS,
okay, so hear me out with this though. The Kings want John Collins. They wanted John Collins at the deadline. Rui, Gabe, just expiring. You're just making salaries match at that point. Jazz take on a little bit more money. These guys probably won't even play. Rui and Gabe probably just rot here. But the Kings get what they want. The Lakers get what they want. The Heat get what they want. Jazz, somebody has to give the Jazz something. So maybe in this instance right here, maybe the Kings give I don't seconds, right? Maybe they give the Jazz 2 seconds. This is Charlotte's second.
Arthur Kaluma is signing Exhibit 10 deal with the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Exhibit 10s don't matter. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like,
Dude crashed out over an Exhibit 10, by the way.
Yeah, dude, I had to kick him off the bottom, bro. You're fucking screaming over a fucking Exhibit 10. What are we doing, bro? I think this would be interesting, right? You're giving second round picks to take on expirings. They want the expirings anyways because they're gonna have salary relief. The Kings get their guy who gives them more front court depth with Keegan Murray and John Collins. Lakers get their wing that they need to start. Miami gets their star level player. This is the type of deal. I know it's a big ass trade, but it kind of makes sense, bro. It kind of makes sense.
Is Fanspo currently accurate, like cap wise?
I mean, think
or
about
they be
it.
off.
Think
it's
about it.
The 2025-26 caps for this year.
All these teams. I mean, the Lakers can do this deal legally.
Well, I'm not talking about this deal. I was talking about different one.
If you want to get really freaky, pause.
Yo, the Jazz fleeced in this.
You want to get really freaky, bro?
I'm not giving you Dalton before you get.
You can throw these picks. See, bro, and just see what happens. If you want to get really freaky, listen. If you want to get really freaky and give all your swaps away, give all your picks away. Your swap.
Yo.
I feel like are we giving Utah their first though? I don't.
No. You're giving Utah all your picks.
Yeah, you're unprotecting that 27. Yeah.
So here's what happens: the Heat get DeMar DeRozan. They don't ask for more because they want DeMar. Lakers get Andrew Wiggins in that deal, and they get Walker Kessler. They get 2 starters. The Kings get John Collins, who they wanted since the deadline. The Jazz get hella picks and all expirings and Dalton Connect. I'm not gonna lie, every team wins this deal. Every single team wins.
Bro,
my only pushback is
this is insane.
Maybe the Jazz want more picks for Kessler. That's really the only thing.
How many firsts?
I think this deal works.
How many firsts are they getting in this deal?
They'd be getting our first. They'd be getting a second. It'd probably not be 2 seconds. Probably be 1 second from the Kings, and then they get all of our swaps. So they get like 3 swaps. 3 swaps, a first and a second for
what if they tell you? Let me get Thero too.
I think Utah would want one.
Get what? Get what?
Let me get Thero too.
All right.
I think they would want a first.
Let me get Thero, the 31 first.
Oh no.
I can't give you Thero, bro. I can't give you Thero, bro.
Kessler, you can go, brother. You can go.
I can't give you Thero.
The 31 first.
You can go, brother.
I'm getting Thero. Might be an interesting.
I'm sorry, bro. Andrew Wiggins.
I can't give you Thero.
I'm sorry.
If we get, bro, listen.
He's a first round talent. That's the first.
Y'all need to realize.
I'm giving Thero to Brooklyn, by the way, for
Bro, y'all need to
Y'all not gonna stop.
You're giving Thero. You're giving
trade for Thero.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Andrew Wiggins and Walker Kessler.
Goodbye, brother.
We're literally contending. We're contending next year.
Goodbye. They can go.
This one though, I think I'm doing this one. And if Fanspo says it works, I think I'm probably gonna do this.
Sure.
I'm probably gonna do this.
And
you keep Gabe. You keep Gabe. You send him to Brooklyn.
Why do I keep Gabe?
No picks?
What am I
Zay,
keeping
no
Gabe
picks?
for? What am I
to
keeping
send him
Gabe
to Brooklyn for the expiring for Claxton.
Okay.
So you don't have to put Vando in there.
Zay, no picks? No
That
picks in
works. It
this?
technically works. No picks. No, because Dalton's in
No
there.
picks? All right, cool.
Are they making it
All right,
a difference? I don't know.
Run it.
Do it. I can't do it.
Zay, run it back. I'm
gonna.
gonna expound on that one. I got
And
you.
also,
I'm gonna
Shake
expound on that one.
I can't do it. I
Milton's,
can't do it.
Shake
No,
Milton's
I'll do
contract
it if it's legal.
is
But
unguaranteed. So
I'm
they can
not
just
doing
waive
that.
him, nigga.
I'm keeping.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can just
if I
wave
can go get
Shake. You
Claxton
get
with
Dalton,
Gabe
and you can get
and
Claxton
Rui?
with Gabe and Kleber in the first because they're both expiring.
I'm doing that. What you
Listen,
Who is a better basketball
Why
player,
we say
Andrew
and
Wiggins or Nick Claxton?
Wiggins? What are we doing?
How does that work? Isn't that
I'm probably
I thought it
Wiggins-
was too
Wiggins
little, but I
probably.
think there might be some exception or something going on where that trade actually can work.
Yeah, I'm
think.
doing that.
Who's a
doing
better
I'm weird
basketball
with that
player,
one.
Wiggins
I
or
don't work.
Claxton, right now?
You said what?
Who's a better player, Wiggins or Claxton,
Wiggins
for the
Yeah,
future?
it's definitely
Wiggins for
Wiggins.
sure.
So
Future
this
is
is
different,
so
though.
Zay's giving Rui, Dalton, Shake to Miami. We get Wiggins. Oh, I'm tripping. We get Claxton too. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
See,
You
that
get
one
Claxton.
because the Nets might do that. You get.
Let me see
you
if this
get two
works.
expiring
I think
players.
this works. I think this
Blake-
works.
Oh, why did fail? Why did
It
fail?
don't work, brother.
Oh, we take
20
20
out because Claxton makes 25. Gabe, Maxey.
So you need
So you
maybe
got
another player.
Yeah,
Can I
We gotta throw
in-
Vando
we
in
got
there, man.
shit. We got
Can I
shit.
throw
up.
in Jordan Goodwin?
Yeah, throw
But you'd have to do before he becomes a free
Jordan
agent.
Goodwin.
It works with Jordan
Oh, it works
Goodwin.
with Jordan.
But you'd have to
It
make this
works
trade.
with
You'd have to
Goodwin,
make
bro.
this trade soon, no? 'Cause
Fuck
he's
it,
about
don't
to
go
be a
with-
free agent.
Don't go with the deal.
Not gonna lie, I'm doing
Fuck
this
it,
deal, bro. I'm doing this
You're
deal.
trading Claxton for a first, essentially. You can get a first for Claxton.
I'm
doing that
reluctantly
deal.
doing this deal. I'm
And then you
reluctantly
Six
give
for
it Dalton
two?
to Andrew Wiggins.
I'll
Hey,
do
is
the
that
deal.
pick
Fuck
unprotected?
Fuck it.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
what I'm
unprotected.
saying,
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
This is
Bro,
we're talking
what's
about all our
six?
depth
Shub,
and
what's
shit.
six though? What's six?
It's really what, 2?
Them niggas stink.
It's
It's
No,
really
not
you're,
fair.
one.
you're getting rid of Rui and Dalton. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
You're
That's
getting
what
rid
I'm
of
saying.
Rui
It's literally like two
And Gabe,
niggas,
who
bro.
plays minutes. I'm
Give
just
her
saying.
two.
No,
He'll get-
Gabe is
Who
not.
gives
No,
a fuck?
I'm
so.
saying this because I said it earlier. Like I want to go all in for 2 starters, and I
This
think our
is
bench
2
will be fine.
starters.
That's what
I'm
I'm
doing
saying.
that,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
Bro,
I said
just,
this morning.
give me a roster
better
like the
players.
Celtics, bro. Give me an elite starting lineup.
If I'm being
I'm
real,
like 2 bench guys.
you're only giving up Rui and Dalton for fucking Andrew Wiggins and Nick Claxton.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not even.
Yes, give me
That's
that
not even
deal,
a
bro.
question. That's
That
not even a
Rui,
question.
Dalton, and Shake for Wiggins, I'm doing. Because no picks.
And Zay,
That one's
what I
fine.
like about this one, because you added more players, because you put Shake in and Jordan Goodwin in.
Yeah.
Roster
So
spots.
we have 8 contracts. That means we can sign so many
We can
niggas. in
sign
free
some
agency.
Wait. So if
We can sign
DFS does
so
not
many
sign
free
back,
agents.
does that still open up the MLE with this
Bro,
trade?
Oh no.
We want him to
No?
sign back though.
Oh, that's
Not the
another
full
thing.
one.
I was gonna say
Talk
I
about
just give the MLE to Jake LaRavia, bro.
That's another thing we should
Oh.
probably talk
12
about. Bro. I'm not
million?
gonna lie.
I give it to
Not the
Jake
full
LaRavia,
one.
bro.
I think
Jake
we got
LaRavia?
taxpayer.
We have enough
Yeah.
rights, bro.
Nah, man.
Bro,
Nah,
we still
bro,
we
I'm
still
trying
need
to
a
tell
backup
you, bro.
center,
He's
bro.
nice, bro.
No, I'm a fan
He's
of Jake
good,
LaRavia.
bro.
Not
I'm
for
really high on him.
14.
I'm
Not
not
for
giving
14.
that nigga
I was
MLE.
split up the
Absolutely not.
MLE.
I'm not giving him 6
I
either.
was
I'm not
split up
giving
the
him
MLE
6.
with LaRavia.
I'm not
See,
giving him
that's
Isn't it
where
just-
that's
isn't it
where
just-
I'd rather give it. I'd rather give it to Nah. At that point,
We have the
I'd rather give it to Nah.
5.7 MLE too.
Yes.
Tax
No,
pay.
just
You only
that.
get
Just
one.
that.
You only
we
get
have.
one.
We
You
just
only get
have.
one.
We just have that.
You only get one. You only get one.
Oh, that nigga's taking that.
Oh, LaRavia, bro, we need a backup center.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
you,
bro.
you got to get Capella with that.
Oh, that
shit.
You gotta
nigga's.
get Capella with that
We can get a
5.7.
backup center on the vet men,
Cool.
bro.
Well, the
You
only
can't.
way
Cool.
only way Lakers have a chance at LaRavia is he takes a prove it vet minimum
Brook
year. That's
Lopez?
it. That's no
Who?
other way, bro.
He got a ring chase, brother. He got to go monk style.
I'm doing this over the first because I need the first for something else.
I agree. I need it for
I'm
Claxton.
doing this over the
And
first.
they're not trying to give away first, so this is more.
I'm not
likely
gonna
what they
lie.
do.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Zay cooked with this one, but
He did.
It sucks though, but still.
I don't know.
Because Dalton for Wiggins.
So
is
now
rough.
you gotta bring back DFS. Like he's
That nigga is
priority.
Oh yeah, nigga, stop back, nigga.
DFS is priority.
That's top 6.
And
Capella
you
will be
gotta-
7.
Capella's priority.
Bro, I'm
And
talking
then
about.
So that's our top 7. That's our top 7
Bro,
right
give
there.
me an elite starting lineup and like three bench
So
guys. That's all I need, bro.
Luka, Reeves, Wiggins, LeBron,
Claxton.
Claxton, DFS, Capella's our starting 7, and now you have
and
as
Adou
many
becomes
vet mins.
hella important.
Adou is your 8th man,
Adou
and that's
becomes
not
a
bad.
rotation player.
That's not bad. And then you have vet mins to hit
Fuck
on.
it,
You can hit
nigga.
on a
Sink or
couple,
swim.
and then you get 2 more vet mins that you hit on, and we're cooking
need
a
to
little
start
bit.
Bro,
hella
build me a
vet
roster
minimum
like the
players,
Celtics.
You need to sign like
Celtics
5
roster.
vet minimum niggas. That's crazy.
Melton,
Give me a
If
Celtics
Melton-
roster, brother.
Gary Harris, come on down, nigga. Come
Give
on
me a Celtics
down.
roster.
The-
Celtics Six bench is not deep, bro. Stop it.
Melton for sure.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Dante Exum.
This Adou pick to me because he's
we still have Vando on the team.
We might go get Gary Trent, nigga.
CP3 for what, bro? Stop it.
I'm telling you, bro.
If they don't, but if if the Bucks don't pay him, because the Bucks might be like, "Bro, we need you. Like, we need
You
you."
said what is
that's-
Brogdon going for? Can't be a lot.
I said that wrong. Trey's my number one
Wait,
target
James,
this
what do you think
offseason,
Jake
bro. But
Laravia's
I think Bucks want his services.
think his
contract will
market-
look like this
I
with
think
Dame
his-
out.
I think his market is around probably TPMLE to a little bit more than that. But like Rome said, that money should be going to backup center. So like the only way he'd be here is if we give him a Monk type deal. Like, hey, bro, sign this vet, man. Prove yourself. We could possibly pay you next year or some shit.
I forgot about Vando too. If Vando's here, the nigga has to play though.
Yeah, he's in the depth spot. Yeah, he's you forgot Vando.
I would have tried to shit Vando.
If we hit on our vet mints, he's not playing.
He's playing, bro.
Yeah, bro, he make 10 mil. He got.
he gotta play a little, but he don't gotta play a lot.
Sure, he got 13 million. The brother's
he got to play.
Yeah, it's really. I hate that point.
I'm not
It's
letting
never
13 million down my bench. Nigga, go earn your fucking money.
It's not gonna die on the bench because trade season coming around.
Bro, he's
ready
for that,
to be
bro.
out in February.
And if he don't play, the only thought people are gonna have in their mind is the last time this nigga played and was ass. Like he has to either rebuild his value or
we say
something.
this. We say this every year. We have to
Vando's
showcase our contracts, but
gonna
Jay's just gonna play the guys to win and stuff.
Bro,
like that.
he's not playing Adou over Vando. I'm sorry. It's just not.
He'll play a little bit. He'll play a little bit, but not a lot.
He's gonna, bro. With the bench you said, he's gonna play.
He gonna play.
A lot, brother.
He gonna play like 20 minutes a game, maybe 15.
Rob Pelinka and Adou will be on Spectrum over the next hour. Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Andrew Wiggins, LeBron James, Nick Claxton, Dorian Finney-Smith. 7 is Clint Capella, Adou, our second round guy.
He's not. You see,
D'Anthony Melton, and Gary Trent Jr.
We're not getting Gary Trent.
That's not a squad.
We're not getting Gary Trent.
Didn't Trent just get the man? What
that's
is
not
that?
a squad.
That nigga not signing another man.
That's an elite starting 5.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm saying. You have to bank in your elite starting 5 and like 3 bench guys. And I think
I feel like no matter what the Lakers do, they're gonna have to bank on their elite.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bank on
no matter what.
bro.
That's why I want to add about it this morning.
Gary Trent shit is he's not taking.
Is Rob just gonna talk to Theo about shit, or is he gonna give us a good little quote?
He's just gonna say bullshit, bro.
Well, yeah,
Give me a good little quote,
Theo's
Rob.
not playing over Vando, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree.
Rob, tell me you still cooking. I swear to God, I'm gonna sleep so well.
Bro, he's gonna say, "Oh, we're looking at trades, blah blah blah." We'll hopefully,
bro. Wiggins, oh my God, Wiggins is such a priority.
Niggas asking for a Congo, brother. Wake up.
I think I want Wiggins more than a big right now, bro. Like just
I've been
because
saying that.
He makes step 1 so much easier, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, you get a Wiggins type player. Your margin for error with a center goes way up, bro. You don't even need
I don't.
You don't need a fucking insane center if you have Wiggins, Austin Reeves, Luka, and fucking LeBron.
And also the on the
but you need a good center though with Luka.
Okay,
yeah, but you don't need an insane one. Okay. If you don't get Wiggins, you need a great center. You need a
Okay, so what's like the lowest you'll go for?
No, let's say we have Claxton and don't have Wiggins. Who's at the 3?
Who's at the 3?
I swear to God, if Clint Capella is your starting center, even if we're Wiggins,
no.
If
we have Claxton,
we're not winning shit next year, bro.
If we have Claxton, who is at the 3? If we have
Wiggins.
Claxton and no Wiggins, who's at the 3?
That's my point, nigga.
No, that's not your point.
My point, but James, my overarching point in this whole situation is it's literally Wiggins or bust.
No, but you're telling us that the center spot is more valuable than the wing.
No. I said I think it's equally. I think it's equal.
It's not equal. You just said the center spot is more
valuable.
I hated hearing that.
I'm not just saying it's equal, nigga. The fuck?
It's not equal.
Oh my God,
nigga, I think it's equal. I think we need both.
Nah, I don't think it's equal at all.
It's not equal.
I don't think it's equal. I don't think it's equal.
They're like 65.
I think you're not winning with the bullshit.
Bro, Cody, think about what Wiggins' role would be. Think about what Wiggins' role would be at that 3 spot.
Nigga, you just told me
guarding the best player.
You just told me you'd be fine with Capella as our starting center, bro. We're not winning.
Yes,
we're not winning.
But that's not the. You keep saying when we say that we think we're a Wiggins away. We're also factoring in other moves as well that might not be for a big other wings, others.
Yeah, Kush. That's why I said
like we're not just saying only Wiggins.
That's my point. You need both, nigga. You need a starting level wing. You need starting level center.
I just think the wing is less important. I mean, the more important.
The center is less important than the starting.
Yeah, you still need a starting.
Bro, that starting. Wiggins is gonna be guarding the best players for us. Like, that's a way bigger.
The reason I want to prioritize Wiggins too is because of the fanfare, bro. The Lakers need a center. The Lakers are looking for a center. If we go for a center first and we overpay for a center that the league knows we want, we're the assets for Wiggins. If we go ahead and get Wiggins first with our assets, then we can actually talk about if we need to overpay for a center, and most of our assets are still there.
Well, at that point, you can give everything. You can give everything possible to get that big.
Once we have Wiggins,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the wing is Wiggins or bust, bro. If we don't get Wiggins,
I said that
So
3 days
you're
ago.
basically making Cody. You're making that point. I don't think the center spot is Claxton.
But I think they need you need to start in caliber center.
But the center spot is not Claxton or Bust.
Hey, Rome. Can I try hypothetical real quick?
Yeah, it's not Claxton or Bust, but
I can fill my center spot by
caliber
committee,
center.
bro. I can do it by committee.
On Fanspo.
I can't do that with the wing spot.
Yeah, what is it? You want to do it or you want me to do it?
But there's only one.
You do.
James, you know why? Because there's only one.
I can have a mid-sitter with Claxton and still contend.
Cody, you're making our point that the wing
there's
spot is
only
more
one wing you can get.
Wing spot is more valuable because there's no other options. There's no
this morning, this morning, I said an all-in trade that I don't think will happen at all. But this is how competitive I want to get. Wiggins and Adebayo. It's a straight up deal.
Okay, so Miami. Okay.
Yeah, Wiggins and Bam.
Oh, this one, yeah. See,
this is what we talked. We went back and forth on this morning.
Bam, Wiggs. So so at that point, I'm giving you Austin, right? Austin to do.
Oh, yes.
Everybody.
Austin.
You know everybody, bro.
Maxi.
Lost me.
Gabe. I think Shake's
Bando. You keep Dalton though.
No, I said no. You have to add Dalton in this.
I think you got to throw Dalton in
that. You have
to
put Dalton in this.
I think you have to throw Dalton in that deal.
Miami better.
You can keep Shake.
Yeah, there's no way they're doing this without Dalton.
Nah, I think
they're not doing this anyway. But I think it has to be a little more realistic.
They're not doing
you have to put Dalton in there. But you have to put Dalton in.
Wait, they turned us down? Oh, Miami, you kind of stupid.
Yeah, they're turning us down.
Absolutely turning us
down. That's a lot.
They might shit on the phone. Like,
nah, Bam ain't that good at shit on the phone.
No. With the first.
I think Miami would jump in.
Yeah, everything. All our other picks. See,
all the picks.
This trade is
how many firsts do we have? How many firsts do we have?
know it's not gonna happen.
We have one.
We was arguing about it was half split in the other chat about doing this or not. Just say they accept it, bro. You really got like 4 niggas, and that's it.
This would never.
Here's my problem with this deal, though. You don't need a nigga as good as Bam if you have Wiggins. You don't.
I just think
vice
the
versa.
top 5.
You don't need a Wiggins if you have Bam. Like, you don't.
I just think a top 5 like this that could help us. That is like probably the most competitive when it comes to playoff time, bro. Like nobody's beating us, bro. And this
until all goes down.
In terms of lineup, this would never happen. We all know this.
Nigga,
I need to preface.
You also got to throw.
But lineup versatility.
Bro, he gets hurt.
You got to throw Adou in this deal too, bro. You got to give them niggas Adou too in this deal.
See, bro, I had a first for that. This is nothing. We have Luka, Braun, Bam, Wiggins, DFS, and it's ass.
But it's not. But what I'm saying is,
you got Vando too.
No. But that's what I'm. But what I'm saying is, how is this different than the previous trade where we get Wiggins, where the bench isn't really necessary? You just got to hit on 2 vet mins. That's what I'm trying to say. You go all in on your starting 5. You go on your starting 5. Who else would you have previously on the bench?
Players away though.
I think what you're trying to say is our bench is.
You know the difference. You know the difference in this trade.
Wait.
It's the same. Is Austin Reeves.
It's the same 6 for 2.
Not having Reeves is a big deal.
It's the same 6 for 2 that we did in the 3 teamers.
That's what I'm saying. The difference is you're giving up Reeves. It's the massive deal, and I just giving up Reeves, Rui.
The Emily would go to my 2 guard. The Emily would go to my 2 guard.
Get on, nigga.
I'm sorry.
I can't give up Reeves, Rui, and Dalton in the same trade. I can't do that.
Give me Claxton, Wiggins, and keep Reeves over Bam. And
me too, bro. This is everything we have. This is literally everything you got.
Yeah, I'm not doing this deal.
And I got a top 6.
You know what's worse about this deal?
But who's beating our top 6?
Bam. Next after this next season, he goes from 37.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty. 50. But who's beating our top 6? Who's beating our top 6?
Who's beating our top 6
in the playoff series?
The Nuggets.
No, they're not. What?
Nuggets.
What? You're smoking, bro. Our top 6.
Not all teams, maybe.
But
definitely not.
Wait,
how are the Rockets beating our top 6? What?
Tell me the top 6 real quick. Who's the top 6?
Luka Doncic, Emily at the 2. You got Wiggins at the 3. You got Emily at the 2. Emily at the 2.
Who the fuck would that even be?
Who's Emily? No.
Probably no.
Take your pick.
He's taking the
and then you got Wiggins. You got LeBron at the 4. And you got Bam, obviously.
Not gonna lie, I like my lineup better, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And you retain DFS.
Luka, Reeves, Braun.
But see, Joe, this is why Joe is brain dead. Say you said a mid center and Wiggins can get 10. How this can't? You have Austin Reeves in this deal. Like we don't have Reeves anymore. This team, look, we're giving up everything in this trade for Bam and Wiggins. And Bam not good enough offensively for me.
You're giving him
Austin. Nobody's beating the 6, bro.
You're giving up Austin, Dalton, and Rui.
Nobody's beating this in the playoffs.
That is crazy.
A lot of teams are beating that, bro.
A lot of teams are beating this, bro.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You
Bam
are
is better than Reeves.
When Bam on his passive shit, clanking middies, we'll see. We'll see who's not being
that. Why would it be? Why would it be clanking if we have Luka Doncic?
Not, bro. He's not an elite offensive player.
He's not
a
particularly
good. That's not the
point
I'm making.
Luka just showed he's not going to carry our offense, brother.
Luka Doncic isn't going to allow Bam Adebayo to clank like you're describing.
Bro, he absolutely will. He absolutely will.
What are you talking about? He's not going to allow him to take jumpers like that. What?
Why did he allow literally any other center he's played with to clank?
Exactly.
When have you seen throughout a quarter
Luka put his powers into the
pocket passing on the pick and pop for a big? That's
he did that with Porzingis and he clanked.
Bro, he's not doing that consistently though.
Bro,
he absolutely
will. He's not.
Porzingis is a better shooter and he clanked with him.
Bro,
Porzingis is a better offensive player than Bam.
Where do I play it?
Well, I guess Bam's a better playmaker.
Relied upon like taking 18 shots.
He's gonna be relied upon. We don't have Reeves no more, nigga.
He's gonna be relied upon. But he's not taking 18 shots.
Y'all don't think Bam can be a third option?
Wait. But
not improved.
Yes, I got Wiggins. Be serious.
I got Wiggins for scoring too. What are you talking about?
You don't think Bam Adebayo could be a third option on a team? Nigga, what?
I don't trust him to. No.
All right.
I don't trust him.
You trust Austin, but you don't trust Bam.
I don't trust
the skill set, but it's the skill set that's everything, bro.
Bam he fits more than Austin. Bam on this team. What the fuck?
On offense, absolutely. On offense, no, he doesn't.
You niggas agree.
He does not fit better.
He does not fit better offensively. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying again, this trade, number one, this trade would never happen. Number two, if you do not want to pay Bam Adebayo $56 million, I agree too, so it's never happen again. But three, this is the type of home run, borderline delusional shit that I want to be competitive and say, like, with my top six with this, like, we can go all the fucking way and not just conference finals.
So why you don't like?
That's
why
the type
you don't
of all-in
like?
type
Why
of
you
shit.
like Luka?
If I have Luka Doncic, LeBron, and Bam Adebayo covering each other defensively and offensively being able to handle it too. These are 16-game players. I'm trusting these 16-game players. I'm looking at 5 16-game players that can take us there.
Nobody's paying Austin damn near 40. Who's paying Austin damn near 40, Joe? Who's doing that?
But my defense could also be elite with Wiggins, Braun, and Claxton.
30 to 35 is not damn near 40, and it's way better than 50.
And I don't trust. I don't trust. No,
that Wiggins. That Bam contract is more than 50. That shit is
bro. It's more than 50. What are you talking about?
I don't think y'all understand.
That's the only pushback. That's the only pushback I accept. That pushback I completely agree.
I don't think I want to be paying
not a starter.
I'm not. Like
he made 48 in 2 years. 50
it's nasty.
51, 55,
this trade is just for next year, bro. This trade would just be
it's not a
starter.
Bam, all-star in the East, nigga. Yes.
51, 55, 59. I don't give a fuck. That's gross.
Yeah,
that's
the pushback I get.
Not an all-star last year.
That's the pushback I get, but if I'm trying to win a title next year, which is always the goal, like, bro,
there's not a planet this thing is worth $60 million. Not a planet.
Not worth 60.
Not Mars, not Venus, not Pluto.
Oh shit!
The reason not worth 40 either. The reason not worth 40 either. So I mean,
no, Taylor, we're not underrating Bam. I think Bam's a great player, but
bro, I just do this shit.
I just can't.
Let's go.
It's not underrating Bam.
Saying a third option is not worth $60 million is not.
But as a player, James, as a player, long term,
how many legs?
I want Bam over Nick Claxton.
$6 on it.
But what it costs? But I want Claxton and Reeves over Bam.
Not you. I'm talking about. What did you say?
No, as a forget the contract. As a player,
got a link to that Spectrum shit or no?
Post LeBron as a player, not the contract. As a player, I trust post LeBron Bam over Claxton. That's who I want.
Over Claxton.
You want Claxton? That's what I want. Claxton and Reeves over Bam.
But I feel like
I want Bam next to Luka over Claxton.
I feel like post LeBron they go get another star. I'd rather go get another star instead of making Bam my second option next to Luka. I don't want that.
This Augustus guy is 6'4", by the way. Just let y'all know.
Oh, yeah, it was a 4-leg, bro. I only put $6 on it, though. That shit cash, though. Drew Lloyd clutched up. Sir, give my money back that I just spent.
I just think, like, spamming our interior defense in a sense.
Yeah, I do that with Clarkson.
Arguably going overkill with a guy like Bam Adebayo just like really covers up all weaknesses.
I just don't
in a 1 year sample size.
I don't trust Nard
almost in an all-in like for 1 year type of move, like kind of borderline delusional like move. That's what I want to see.
I just think that deal puts a ton of pressure on Bam to actually be very good to great offensively. And I think that puts pressure on Nard to be my starting shooting guard, which I don't trust him to do.
And be consistent.
I mean, you threw out Nard. Like, I don't have
that's the guy
shooting
we
guards in
want
front
at
of
the
me.
MLE, bro.
Yeah, for
Who
sure.
else?
I'm just saying I don't have shooting guards in front. I'm not starting fucking Jake
Or
Arabia for
Shub,
$6
do you
million.
prefer Nah or Gary Trent as your shooting guard?
Yes. Okay. You said it too. I
No,
want
I'm
Gary
asking
Trent.
you, who do you prefer?
Yeah,
Nah
I'm
or
glad you
Gary
brought it
Trent?
because I want Luka, Trent, Wiggins, LeBron, Bam Adebayo, DFS. If I'm in the month of May in the second round, who the fuck is starting that 6-man rotation, bro? Tell me.
Reality.
Those six,
you can't trade for them.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm just saying, those 6 guys, no one's stopping us. I truly believe that.
Aiden at 30 or Bam at 50. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna sound nasty, but
I mean, there's a lot of nasty conversations you could have.
It's gonna sound
Bam at
nasty,
50 is
but
nuts.
give me the expiring, bro.
Not gonna lie. Aiden's
I
such
don't
a bitch,
disagree.
bro. I'll take Bam, bro.
Aiden's so much more skilled than Bam, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He actually, bro.
That nigga
Aiden
way
so
more
much-
skilled than Bam
Ain't better
for the
offensively
money.
than Bam?
James, I just
Or is that too
personally,
nasty? Is that too nasty?
I just personally
What'd you
believe
say,
Bam is.
James?
gonna-
I said, is Aiden better offensively than Bam, or is that too nasty?
Yes. Oh yeah, he is for sure.
100%.
Come on, guys.
Give me Aiden, bro.
Bro, Bam is not better offensively than fucking Aiden. Like, what are we doing? That's not underrating him.
I think Aiden is more skilled than Bam.
Yeah, he's more skilled. Exactly.
I think
Obviously Bam's better,
value.
bro. No one thinks Aiden's
Yeah. No, I know that.
No.
My counter is still I like Bam's offensive value.
If Bam had
why?
had Aiden's offensive repertoire, he'd be like the best big in the league. Like literally, bro.
No, I know. But James, I think if Bam came here in Fantasyland, like I think he'd be utilized more as a vertical spacer than a fucking pick and pop.
Did you hear?
Shit.
Yeah, I think Luka will change his life for
Rob
sure.
said winning on the
So
margins.
I don't think he'll be that pick and pop like clanking jumpers like you think he would at that frequency.
But he's also like 6'8".
my god, he's fucking
teams might just switch that, bro.
He's listening to us, bro.
6'9".
Win on the margin. Where have you heard that? Come on, dude.
Wait, what happened?
Oh my god. Rob said
Rob got a burner,
wanted to
nigga.
win on the margins, bro.
On the
That's
margins
literally
of
Vinay and Raj. Literally, that's them. That's literally them. No one says shit like that but them. Literally. That's fucking hilarious,
so fucking
bro.
crazy, dude.
That's fucking hilarious.
So your
bro.
coach is different. Well, if you're listening, brother, come on.
Rob, get Gary Trent Jr. Please. I'm on my knees for Gary Trent Jr.
Rob, if you listening, keep going. Before we slap the shit
What?
out of you.
Because Rob is known for not. Rob's really
OP.
known. He's known for not giving a fuck about the margins. That's literally what his like biggest critique is as a GM. Is that he's so bad on the margins that like we literally get fucked over because he doesn't actually pay attention to the little things at all. Oh my god, damn,
bro! Because Gary Trent is good, bro. What are you talking about? Hey, how would y'all feel as Exum as a vet man backup too? It sounds nice.
I don't hate
you know what? I'm indifferent. I'd be cool with it. I mean,
don't hate it.
I'd rather have a more. I think I'd rather have a more dynamic backup guard. But I mean, I'm fine with it.
If it comes to that, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
Bro, why did I put my fucking money on this?
Damn, this guy kind of plays like Jeremy Grant.
Well, Reeves is staying, so I'm taking Trent over Exum for that backup too.
Yeah, this guy doesn't remind you guys of Jeremy Grant a little bit. Number 6. We just gave this guy an Exhibit 10.
Pelinka said Lakers want to get younger and more athletic on the wings. Jesus, that don't sound like Wiggins.
That sounds like Wiggins to me.
It does.
Nigga, Wiggins old in the teeth. Long in the teeth.
Like
I mean, I guess he's 30.
You guess he's
But
30. He might.
James, I just don't see Luka being a pocket passer in 2026.
Wait. Pelinka played an OG Anunoby. Yeah, he got it.
For what kind of big?
For Bam. I just don't see that. I can't envision that at all. Bro.
Damn, Thero had lunch with Redick and Pelinka. Oh yeah, they wanted that. Nigga.
I just think if we have Luka Bam pick and roll, I feel like teams are gonna switch that more. Like I think teams are fine switching wings on the Bam. Doesn't mean he can't kill that matchup. It's just I think it's like 6'8", bro. It's not like he's a Zubac where you can't just put wings on him.
But that's what I'm saying. If the switch is acquired, I think Luke is more of a gunner than a true quote unquote playmaker, making guys better type of shit. Where he's gonna attack that switch first, then throw the ball to Bam with the switch on fucking Gary Payton the second or some shit.
I just think the pick and roll game. The pick and roll game opens up Luka's playmaking across the floor as opposed to just his big. Like now he can get to his corner passes and shit like that. His skip passes that he loves doing. Cutters,
I agree, but that's generated. But that's generated if we have Bam roll into the rim though.
Yeah,
that's the purpose.
Switching
that's
it,
the purpose.
Like, I don't. I mean, it's the same shit. I feel like. That's where I like a Pirtle in that deal.
Bam's just giving an
Rob
option.
Pelinka says center position will clearly be a focus as the Lakers head into free
Shut up
agency.
and get it done.
Free
dude.
agency.
He always
no
do this.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie, we
front
don't need this
That-
interview,
that-
bro. Go make some fucking.
This
money.
nigga always
That's what.
front
Wait,
run,
that proves everything. We're trading for the wing and getting a
But why is he?
Getting
Wait,
Capella.
so he's
good.
doing an interview for a second round pick? Oh.
bro, this is his front run.
I mean, it's
He
their only
need
draft pick. It's no
Anytime that
Wait,
nigga,
no,
anytime that nigga does
He
something, he
doing
comes
he doing the
outside, bro.
tour.
No, I was asking,
He
does
on
he
his
regularly
tour,
do this?
dog.
Did he
You
do this
can't
with Max
stop
Christie?
this.
I can't believe Squid Games is on tonight. I'm excited.
No, did he do this with Max Christie when he drafted him? I don't.
No, he
Stop
did
that.
not.
Because
I don't think
wait,
so.
do we have a first and a Max Christie? I think we did.
No, I was talking about the second round when we drafted a second round pick. I don't know if we
No,
had a
what I'm
first round
saying
pick.
was JHS and Max drafted in the same year.
No, they weren't. We didn't have no first round picks when we drafted Max Christie. JHS was we drafted JHS and was it Max Lewis? I think
It was Max Lewis.
it was
yeah.
Max
You
Lewis.
talked
right?
about it?
in 2023.
I don't remember him doing an interview when he drafted Max Christie. I don't. Why is he doing an interview now? I guess I don't know.
Putting that bell in, baby.
I just feel like people gas up this pick so much that he feel like he had to do it. I don't know. I'm just talking spitballing.
I'm just from the mindset like I just want to shore up all our potential weaknesses. I mean, clearly,
that bell on the
See, I
way.
think
as much as you can possibly.
You see, I think Rui
Over
stays.
and that's where
we're
that's
just
where
not making
overkilling
trades.
the defensive side of the ball is coming from when it comes to me and getting us defensive lines.
Man has been
This
working.
Kaluma guy shot 21
Stand up,
25
Tony.
in his 3-point shooting
God
workout,
damn.
by the way, in the draft. He
Man's been
reminds me of
working.
Jeremy Grant, bro.
Palinka said the Lakers have been super active in calls as they turn every stone in hunt for a center.
Oh,
Focus
here
turns
we
from
go.
draft free agency. We won't rest and quote, we won't rest until we get it right.
Here we go, bro.
We've heard it for 4 years, bro.
Like I said, I'm gonna wait and see.
I don't like the free agency. We're dig deep to search for a bigger free agency. That sounds like you're just gonna sign Capella, man.
Yeah,
Bro, they're giving gas to people.
Thank you, fans.
There's nothing to dig deep in free agency, bro. There's nothing
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, you're either getting Capella, Horford, or fucking
dig deep in your ass.
But that just feel like
Lopez.
I just feel like you're keeping cap space open. You got it.
Yeah, James, they want to clear their books for 2026.
Okay, they I feel like they probably only do that if they feel like they have a real chance at.
Let's just
superstar.
trade for Jokic.
I don't know.
Jokic.
They're saying for Jokic.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess the via trades makes sense though, because he
Let's
did
get it,
say we
Jokic.
won't rest until they get it right via trade. So
Rome, that's the right deal mentality. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey, so
but he's saying he's not gonna stop. He's saying like I'm gonna make a trade. Like I'm not gonna stop.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he
so I was
gonna
post.
Rob, bro. Let's get it.
Stop it. I was gonna post.
We
pose
know we
this
need
question.
a big. He says the market is dry. Oh, this is old. Why are you saying old shit, nigga?
Why y'all saying old shit? What did I do that for?
I was gonna ask it yesterday.
Oh,
so
he said that at the deadline. Oh,
shit old, nigga.
Jackson Hayes is really an unrestricted free agent. Are they treating him like a plan B?
Thero says he picks up. Adou Thero says he picks up off Drew Holiday and OG Anunoby defensively.
Why does every draftee want to be Drew Holiday when they grow up? Bronny just said the same
because those niggas get paid and play hella years.
Facts, bro.
3-and-D guards, bro.
And they're not really.
Why wouldn't you want to be them niggas? I'm not gonna lie, them niggas are low key the most goated niggas.
But no one want to be stars and shit.
KCP,
bro,
Alex
Adou, respectfully, Adou's never gonna be a fucking superstar
player. These are two-time champions.
You gotta go. What's in reach for you, bro? You can't.
That just means you have awareness, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Trying to be your.
Right.
So
if that nigga told us, yeah, I want to be the next Kevin Durant, I'd be pretty fucking mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin Durant. I'm out of my game after fucking Devin Booker. Like, all right, fuck you, bro. Like, I need you to catch a lob and play fucking defense, nigga.
Exactly.
Like I don't care about the fucking.
I feel like I'm trying to be like Derrick Jones Jr. or some shit, bro. Like,
yeah, literally.
I'm
like, okay, hell yeah, nigga. I want you to be that, nigga.
Now when a nigga my third option says I want to be like fucking a nigga that a 3-and-D guy is just
a Derek White. Oh yeah.
Like, all right, brother.
Yeah, you got it, nigga.
You can't guard, bro.
Nice, bro.
Y'all read what Demon Rob said?
Yeah, we
Demon.
Oh, that nigga
in your car,
he's not gonna. He's not.
I'm not resting till we get a trade done, nigga.
Smoke Coney, nigga. Fuck Coney.
I ain't resting till I get that trade done,
nigga. I said we're gonna get some shit done, but it's gonna be bullshit, nigga. That's what I said.
It sounds like he's saying. What it really sounds like though, he's saying that they're trying to trade and sign niggas in free agency. Though, that's
Cody, get on your knees and Rob makes a trade, bro.
Jesus.
No, what? No.
Damn. All fours, nigga.
Wait, so we got Rob Palinka stands up here?
Tell him thank you.
Yeah, we're stands.
You should be too, nigga. How else are you gonna improve the team? Stand, bro.
Wait, so if the center position is like this kind of highlighted, how do you think they're treating Jackson Hayes when it hits
Unlock that throne is insane.
Oh, I think they might let.
Like
I
a
think they
plan
let
D?
Hayes walk, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're letting Jackson Hayes walk.
But I'm actually
Like they're not even talking. They're not even talking to him on Monday.
I'd be cool with Hayes as a backup.
No.
Nigga said,
Nah, Hayes cannot be a second string, bro.
Why you can't be a
"We're
second
not
string?
talking to him on Monday."
Hayes cannot be a second
I
string.
saw him have a stretch as a starter at work. I feel like he could be my
Wait,
second
free
string.
agency's not Monday. It's Tuesday,
We're
isn't it?
trolling.
But nah, you're not trolling. Like nobody agrees with me, but no one. Like nobody agrees with me.
I know, Rome. What's
All I
next
know
Monday?
is wherever Hayes going, I'm going. So it's fine.